Go bubblehead. How do I always forget to plug my Wii into my speakers? It's like, you'd think by this point I'd remember to do that, but I really don't. Harry Monk, thank you for the Glexto. Ecomodos. ASDF. Blexto, oh no! Ah, what do I do now? I've been Blextoed. Curse you, Bubblehead. I don't know if we can go on now. You're getting green flashes? Really? What? This is... Okay, let me open my stream preview. This is suspicious at this point. That was one of those problems that I was kind of just hoping that I would do nothing and it would go away by itself. Maybe that's not the case. Let's see, stream preview. There we are. Layout updated. Thank you, Twitch. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on it, I guess. Try my best to watch it during cutscenes. See if I can catch one. If you could clip one, that would be amazing. I haven't seen any, but I also don't watch my own stream, you know? It was like every 2 seconds. Oh, okay. No, I definitely don't have green flashes every 2 seconds. Although I think you're the second person now to say that you're getting green flashes. I don't remember who it was last time. Might have been you, but I don't think it was. The clip doesn't have the flashes. Okay. Well, that both makes me happy and sad. It makes me happy it's not my fault. That makes me sad that there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. And we fall onto the lamppost. Yo, Morgan! Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate your continued support. And this is where I debate internally every time whether or not it's still the Bean team. But regardless, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Firefox video player issue? I use Firefox and I haven't had the issue. So, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Hardest trick in the game right here. That wasn't gonna work. Test? Not a mod, nope. You're gonna have to convince somebody that you're deserving of it. Oh my goodness. Would you look who it is? It's Novastar 19. How you doing, Nova? Long time no see. Oh my goodness. Maybe we just like hope for the best. Okay, whatever. Do you get hate if you stand here? How does this work? Does he like perma-hate you? Oh right, it like teleports you towards him. And Nola, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for your continued support. Welcome back, my friend. Been a long time. What am I doing, man? $10 per sub? I know, right? Oh my goodness. Does my bot account for multiple people unmodding you? The bot deals with them as they come in. So, probably? I don't know. I haven't tested it. But it should work. We did the thing. Okay, believe it or not, that's not the run. We didn't save. We can just press the reset button. Feels good, man. Only $10 on mobile? How much is it on desktop? Who's somebody who I should be subscribed to who I'm not subscribed to? Twitch.tv slash... I'm not subscribed to this person. If I go try and subscribe, how much money does Twitch try and take? $8. Whew. I remember when it was 5. Ouch. Yeah, 8 CAD. Still bad. It is expensive. Although, dude, Twitch, oh my goodness. Twitch ads are something else. Twitch ads are like a minute long, and then you get like 3 of them. It's unbelievable. Tariff our subs. It's okay, Nova. As the Canadians, we don't pay the tariffs. Although I wonder, not that I get much money from Twitch, but I wonder if things will change with that. That might be complicated. Who knows? True, they are at least reasonable ads. They're more like commercials than ads, I guess. I feel like I've never really thought about the distinction, but they definitely feel like commercials. Oh, I was never cool enough for 70-30. Although I guess that came with like the point system or whatever it is. I'm not sure how that works, and I don't have to worry about it. I don't think we'll be getting partner anytime soon. X-Dota Pog. Interesting that you think that one's the best. I feel like 64 massively changes the stats on the emote usage. He single-handedly makes X-Dota smile my most used emote by like 10 times. Your most used on Discord. Oh, I'm glad there are people that like the emotes. I don't think they're particularly great. I like X-Dota Smile, but the rest of them I feel like are kind of weak. Dude, I have more emote slots. I have no idea what to put in them. Like, how do people fill all of their emote slots? I I obviously have less than like a lot of people, but even with my number of slots, I just have no idea what to put there. Expect a smile shaking. That's a good one. I like that. Have I seen Noblet of Use emotes? No, I have not. He's over 60. Oh my word. Do I have a not like this? True. Exto to Sad kind of fills that, but Exto to Sad is also a very weak emote, if you ask me. Like, unless you look at it really closely, it's kind of hard to see what's going on in that one. Speaking of emotes, I did add a bunch of 7TV emotes today. A bunch of J emotes. Big fan of the J emote collection myself. Sag, Maj, Nerd. Yeah, exactly. Like, it just kind of looks like a clown unless you really zoom in on it. Yeah, without context, it's a really hard one to read. And we don't even need to get rid of it to add more. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I have 5, maybe 6 unused emote slots. Like, at some point, I got really lucky and had like 30 subs at one point. And so the way emote slots work, in case you don't know, is you get more subs, you get more emote slots. So 1 month, I got like some gift subs or something, and got a ton of slots, and just absolutely have no idea what to use them for. Could you as mod add an emote? I think you need to be designated an editor. Yeah, that was 64. Dude, 64 has gifted so many subs. He's a crazy guy. A hey emote? I do need a good hey emote. Because I don't like hey guys that much. I think the emote hey guys, the lady looks like a little awkward. Like, she looks a little uncomfortable saying hi, so it almost feels weird to use it. It's no photo shoot. Actually? Oh my goodness. I have, okay, I have one. When this run dies, ask me to show the clown picture. And I think that'd be a pretty good emote. What if this run doesn't die? Then at the end of the run, one of us has to remember. It's pretty good. It should be an emote. Yeah, Extra to Smile was like... It was a very similar talk like this, where... Or I think we were talking about like YouTube thumbnails, and I made a YouTube thumbnails face, and then that became Extra to Smile. It was something like that. But you definitely did yoink it from a run, and it ended up being really good. So Nova, I see you've been playing a little Balatro lately. Yeah, the Pog was a genuine reaction to getting like arrows when I tried to draw bombs, or bombs when I tried to draw arrows or something. The addiction is back. Dude, Balatro is so good. It's 70 hours when you first got it? Same, dude. In like 5 days or something stupid. I basically like deleted a week of my life to play Balatro when I first got it. One of the best games I've played. Heck yeah. So good. Yo, 64. Thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody from 64's channel to some more Skyward Sword. How was the run, 64? I think, based on this timing, you should have been just about finishing. Can't quite remember where your timer was at. Died to Cistern. Dang it. Silly Janin. Old orange steak. Dude, the hardest thing in Balatro has got to be black deck gold stakes. That's like impossible. Okay. This run is already magnitudes better than any of the run last time we did some attempts. Yeah, but Janin was influencing it, I believe. Gold stake is hard. Gold stake can be real rough. Dude, black deck is just brutal. Black deck is so mean. It just gives you nothing. Like, the 6th Joker slot just doesn't matter. Alright, Mr. Gui. Kind of an awkward way, but could have been a lot worse. GDQ's gonna have her on a Saturday. Nice. I did see, what was it, SGDQ, I guess? Maybe AGDQ, I don't know. There was a blockbuster run, and the guy, like, got so unlucky. Absolutely hate to see it. But such is the roguelike. I think he had a hard time. It took him like a couple tries to beat Plasma Deck or something. Last night, got Naninth. Very exciting. Was very hyped. Okay, good split. Did I get a PB? No. Last stream was very sad. I was like way too tired and honestly shouldn't have started playing the game. And then the time before that, we got very close and I believe lost the run to Girahim 3 Escape. Only been 5 million? Yeah, you're not missing out on much. Honestly, the most fun part of the game is the non-infinite stuff. G3 Escape is kind of pain. It just feels inconsistent, and I don't know why. I came up with a consistent strategy for me. Works basically every time, and then seems to not work in runs. So, not entirely sure what's up with that. Clearly, if it doesn't work in runs, it doesn't work every time, but I swear, it never fails in practice. Yo, Drain, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody from Drain's channel. Oh, I thought that was gonna crash. I guess the run died then, Drain. Because I don't think you could have quite finished between when I last saw where you were and now. Speak demise? Oh, wow. Okay, shows you what I remember. Got a wrong weapon to... Oh, I see. That's too bad. Here we go. And what was the killer of that run? Yo, Zells, thank you for the good luck. Got to the sky and there was no pillar. Ah. Yeah, did you end up doing your like $300 of nunchucks or whatever? Or is that still a plan for later? That's not gonna work. Just two. Oh, how reasonable. $200. You give your Wii from your parents this weekend, so you can get properly addicted to Skyward Sword. Nice, nice. Looking forward to it. Tis a good game. Bit of a fan myself. Don't know if you know that. The game does look really good on Dolphin. I'm not gonna lie. It looks very clean on Dolphin. All right, Noah. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Thank you for the sub and have a good night. No. I was thinking, I don't know if this angle is going to be harsh enough, and it was not. Okay, we're not going to be able to get the fast cycle here. Technically could have gotten it, but I don't want to void again. One void, one unintentional void is my personal limit for vines. Any more than that, and I become really sad. Although I don't remember the last time I voided on that first vine. Definitely been a very long time. It sure is long. Oh, lame. One vertical darts. Wow, that was a really good gear. That could have been extremely good had I not missed the stab. And then also, I guess it wouldn't have been that good since I also made a mistake later. If we this classic speedrunner, if we didn't make the mistakes that we made, this would have been fast. But that was really good RNG. Is what I'm trying to say. So that was good RNG. Yeah, that was definitely very good. We will definitely be saving time even with an accidental void out. Oops. Don't know if I've ever done that. So what I did there was I went to move my left hand over the 2 button because I hold the 2 button with my left hand there. This is one accidental void out and like a bonk. Oh man, a void out is so slow. But I guess I moved it too fast, and so I bonked. A yell to give the Glexto. Zem, you're not even the first person to make that joke this stream. But you mean it. Oh, okay. I guess you are the first person to mean it this stream then. So you get that. I didn't fill up my water bottle. That's kind of sad. You know what else is sad? You want to hear a story about something really stupid I did today? So, I made dinner. It's pretty good. Nothing special, just some vegetables that I had, rice, chicken. You know, nothing crazy. You saw the notification? Okay, the notification is not fake. It is true. And I finished it. I got my first bowl. It's pretty good. You know, I'm happy with it. It's tasty. It's nutritious. It's everything you need dinner to be. And then 3 hours later, I go for my second bowl and I forgot to turn off the stove and now it's all burnt. Oh, now it's disgusting. What was the notification? The notification was that I burnt dinner on my stove. And I'm sad about it because it was dinner. We should be fine. What am I doing? Oh, that's not, That one doesn't have the bird! No, it was a different one. It was a different word this time. There are secret forbidden words. And Yal found one of them. Ah, why did I bit save file 1? I guess we'll just bit save file 1 here. Yeah, there's a couple of words that I added to the ban list like years ago. Just for the memes. And I always hoped that one day somebody would find them. This is gonna be really slow because I did something really stupid. We honestly probably lost like a minute. Started to flare up the stove? Oh my goodness. I have accidentally burnt sauce, but not like over multiple hours. Yeah, the files are fine. Just needed to bit save file 1 in sealed grounds. I made that mistake because I was thinking that we need to check the statue with file 1. And I also accidentally saved file 1 because I was thinking about file 1. Oh, that's not good. Have to do the slow backup. Woohoo! We're going to be really far behind. This one's gonna hurt. This one's gonna hurt pretty bad. Yeah, definitely a weird run. Got ceremony skip, so can't be too upset. Although I think I can be pretty upset. That was a very silly mistake. But we won't make it again, I hope. An emoji for when I throw runs. I would claim that I do not throw runs, I merely make bad mistakes. Which I guess is the same thing as throwing. Alright, well, if you're smart enough to come up with what it should be, let me know, and it's in. Because I got nothing. Yeah, I lost about a minute. Oh, that might have been early. That was early. But we're okay. Here, bro. Really? I'm here. Interesting that PB still has the gold amber tablet. No. That was kind of time save all over PB, honestly. PB had a second strong half compared to Gold's, but there's a lot of time that can be saved on Gear Him 3, for example. Like, my Gear Him 3 Gold can still be over 30 seconds faster. Yeah, it's not great. Oh, that split is hard. It's a very hard split. It's easily my worst gold. Easily the worst gold in these splits. You know, I'm actually surprised that we only lost 8 seconds to Key Seed. I feel like that Key Seed gold was pretty much perfect. Was the split timing different? No, that was yeah, it's a real gold. Like the split timing is correct, but I don't know. I feel like we lost more than maybe it just feels like you lose more time to. So I said I turned the camera around early, which isn't really a problem unless Link decides that he wants to fall and die into the lava. So the strategy that I used at the start there, the turnaround timing is really precise. Like you turn around so that you line up grabbing the first kind of floating platform in a specific part of its cycle where the front of it is pretty low and you can get a good grab. If you don't get the good grab, so if you're not within that specific timing, then there's a pretty high chance Link is just going to let go and fall into the lava and die. So that's what I was concerned about. And if that happens, then you lose a lot of time. Yeah, it was first Keith's attack, but when you get like the not good grab, like when you mess up the timing and get lucky, you also have the Keith on your tail like right away. Normally you'd have time to do one of the rope cuts and then you'd do the Keith, and you'd kind of be in a better spot and when the Keith gets to you, so you have a less awkward time pulling it towards where it needs to go. So that's too bad. But honestly, everything else was pretty quick. I like quick cutscene skips and stuff. That's really bad. I'm pretty sure we're cooked. Because we missed that one spin attack. I think we had the other timer run out. We are officially cooked. Dang, that's too bad. I don't know why that missed. That's super annoying. I guess you're too far, but I didn't think I moved between the spins. So I don't know what's up with that. Can I like clip my own thing from here? No, I can't. What is it, like Alt X? Aha, it worked. Well, this is awkward. Something went wrong. Okay, it didn't work. Yeah, guess just a step too far away. That's too bad. That's quite unfortunate. On the bright side, we have time to go again. So the way Scaldera works is that there's kind of two competing timers. Or there's really only one timer. There is the timer between when Scaldera gets knocked down and when Scaldera goes back up. So like after throwing a bomb in Scaldera's mouth, a timer starts, and if the timer reaches 0, then Scaldera gets back up before taking like maximum damage. You know, typical boss stuff. You knock the boss down. If you take too long, the boss stands back up. So if you do take too long and Scaldera just stands back up, then you can no longer skyward strike the eye, and you get soft locked like that. So what you need to do is get the 2 attacks so that the timer doesn't reach 0. You hit the damage cap before the timer reaches 0, and then you're good. Yeah, because you don't have bombs. Exactly. So I don't think I've ever had it happen like that. That was definitely really weird. Yeah, I'll take a look at that later. See what happened. My guess is just we were somehow too far for the second spin. Yeah, I knew that was too early. Silly, silly me. We didn't even get a gold that run. How sad. That was a very weird run. I failed very weird things. No, not the plant. Idish, thank you for the Klexto. So many small things. Yeah, a bunch of small things, and then also one massive and one basically run-ending thing. Yeah, that run was pretty sad. Although, I can't be too sad about a run that lost a minute to a simple back in time. Or to a simple part of a complex back in time. Dying to Scaldera. Of all the runs to die to Scaldera, I feel least sad about that one. Now, if you want to talk about small time losses, this is a start of the run stacked with small time losses already. But we move on. You know what? We got we had some silly small time saves, but we got the two silly small we had some silly small time losses, but we got the two small silly time saves. So we evened out. We lucked out in the end. Has my possible time loss gone up? No, possible time loss is pretty cemented at 10.5 minutes on Goddess Sword. Actually, it might have gone up on Enter Earth Temple. Enter Earth Temple might have been that bad. It was pretty bad. Maybe we can check. What are the hotkeys? This one? No, the possible time loss there is apparently 15.5 minutes. So we didn't find new time loss. $15.5 minutes is it's pretty seriously bad. Kind of waited an hour there for no reason. You know, PB did have a really bad Goddess Sword. A 604 is not great. It takes a lot for us to be behind at Goddess Sword, which does feel good. I almost rolled into the wall. Oh, I forgot to make the bonk counter. I just remembered I wanted to make the bot count bonks. Yeah, it should be pretty easy too. Yeah, that would be a little complicated. I was just thinking like the exclamation mark bonk and then what on earth is going on? You exclamation mark bonk and then just like adds one and says how many bonks there's been. If you want to do high scores, then you'd have to like tell the bot when runs start and end and stuff. Like a sneeze counter. Yeah, I guess. Are sneeze counters a thing? Can't say I've ever encountered a sneeze counter. The real life RNG counters could be pretty fun. Real life RNG does come and screw up runs sometimes. Yo, QB. How you doing? Very nice. I should not walking back into the trigger. Man, I was so sad on your behalf. I was there for the first one, or maybe the second one. Either the first or the second one, and then the one after it, so the second or the third one. Oh my goodness. My heart sank. Yo, bourgeoisie. Been a long time. How you doing? A table punch counter would be good. I've definitely whacked my table, but I don't think I've ever punched it while playing Skyward Sword. That was kind of a slow reverse bit work, but nothing is slower than failing it. Well, that stinks. Am I on my new Wii U? No, it hasn't showed up yet. I have been well, bourgeoisie. I'm glad to be back on Twitch. Should have done this ages ago. Again. And the Gwei was kind of bad, but we should be able to save a little bit of time here. I need to figure out how to get a good approach angle for the Gwei. I feel like I'm always too far to the right. Maybe I just need to go further to the left. I don't know. Okay, that's actually pretty good for the silly mistakes that we made. Yeah, 7 seconds, given that we didn't even get one quick Gwei hit. We had to go for 2 slow hits. And that first cage break was really, really awkward. Easy time save, right. Time save for next run, Copium. Okay, despite being incredibly awkward, that worked out pretty well. We need some clean diving here. Okay, apparently it wasn't as close as I thought. I thought the start of that diving was really awkward, but I guess wasn't as bad as I thought. Instead of copium. A cope emo would be pretty good. I do like cope emos, they're pretty funny. Go through the logs. Ah. I somehow did a vertical slash instead of a diagonal slash. Mr. Gamba's in. Oh man. 64. Head of the casino. You're at twitch.tv/xdodasher. You even need to let go of A? You may not even need to let go of A if you have a decent line there. And by decent, I mean basically perfect. Would have been good if we got the log slashes. Very sad, very sad. I didn't think that was going to work, but it did. There we go. That's how you do that. I'm not actually confident that that hit, but it did, so that's good. Hello from Canada. Hello, California from Canada. Ah. Okay, that's not good. Didn't hit the wall behind that vine, so we were going really slow. That is very silly. Man, voiding out after doing safe reverse vines is not great. That's really not very good. And kind of do the safe ones so that you don't void out. The Apple Pie Lord. How's runs? Runs are alright. Couple silly mistakes, but not too bad. What on earth is... Calibration is really, really not good right now. For some reason it's, really falling sideways, really falling to the right. Or drifting is the word. Well, I hope somebody was counting darts, because I sure wasn't. I fear that between the silly void out and kind of poor Girihim one execution, we're not going to save too much time here. But should still have plenty of time to save later. And voiding out sure loses a lot of time. Congrats, Bourgeoisie and the Comatose, on your huge dub. The Gamba victory. No one else voted anything, so we netted 0. Oh, well, that's awkward. No doubters then. Jeez. That was really awkward. Should put my Wii closer so I don't have to lean so far away to reset. It's a good like 4 feet away from me. The back in time glitch could be considered Song of Time. Yeah, I guess so. That's kind of funny. I never thought about that. Add a reset extension? I'm not sure what you mean. All right, bitsave file 2 this time. Oh, like get a big stick to press the reset button. I see. I kind of like that. Though it does seem a little bit impractical. Okay, we don't need to do the backup this time. My nose is very itchy. We don't need to do the backup this time because we didn't mess up. Very good. Too high? Not too high. Oh my goodness, my nose. That was pointer hands from elementary school. See, it's like too far away for that though. It'd be hard to accurately hit the reset button. Yeah, exactly. Accidentally hits power button. That's no good. I think I have done that before, a very long time ago. Well, that works. Ah. Ah. I forgot I need to do my backup. Ah, I forgot that I took damage and needed to do the backup. Well, we go again. That was a very, very, very silly way to do that. I even have a good backup for being at 2 hearts there. And I even made sure to turn slightly more to the left to ensure I don't take 2 hearts of fall damage on the way down, and then just completely forgot that I need to do the safe strats once landing. Or not safe. They're definitely not safe, but they don't take 2 hearts of damage. Scaldera IRNG. You hate to see it. Yeah, that one feels pretty bad. That one even had lots of time to think about it. And yes. Just didn't do it properly. Why is a good speedrun so hard? Oh, you can do it, can't you, Zim? You can buy it. You probably have enough points. Unmod Zim. Oh, I thought that was going to be a hay. Oh, we're right in the middle. You know, I gotta say, Death Post has been pretty good today. We haven't voided, we haven't missed the post, we haven't done anything like that. Carter, aka, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for your support. I'm so glad that there's been a number of people who are glad to see the streams again. I'm definitely one of them. I'm definitely happy to be back. So very glad that you guys are enjoying it too. Can't thank you enough. We're glad you're glad. Well, I'm glad that you're glad that I'm glad. If I weren't glad, I might have left the game by now. Yeah. If I wasn't glad, we wouldn't have lasted this long. There's like weird noises coming from my kitchen. I don't know why. Like picking noises almost. It's not the stove. Before somebody asks, it's definitely not the stove. Oh, well, we're running. You're in the middle of typing it? I knew somebody was going to be. I knew somebody would do it. And if it is the stove, at least there's nothing on it. I already cleaned up. Oh, hold two. I already cleaned up that mess. Our goddess swords have been rock solid consistent, like 602s today. No 601s, no 603s, only 602s. I think my cat's just doing something weird. You know, like she does. Yeah, 602, like the 3D Mario speedrun. Exactly. I've secretly been doing a 602 in 6 minutes and 2 seconds at the start of every single Skyward Sword run. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. I wouldn't lie to you. Dude, I know 602s are insane. The fact that people do stuff like that. Like, I already think that Skyward Sword 100% is pretty insane. It's like a full workday of playing Skyward Sword. Almost. Which route am I using? I am using the currently the fastest RTA viable run. So there is a faster route, but it requires what, like 6 frame perfect button followed by motion input combinations, and is just really not humanly viable. Like, nobody's ever done it, except for in a tool-assisted context. Yeah, it is a big yikes. And it's not even, like, friendly frame-perfect stuff. It's like, there's no cue. It's after a short cutscene. But like a Skyward Sword short cutscene, so like, awkwardly long short cutscene. And it involves like camera manipulation, and you have to do like 3 of them, and it's really tough. Would it be possible to enable the time portal thing early? That is actually kind of what that route does. What does it skip? It skips all of Lanayru. So they don't do early boss rush. They use a trick called cutscene wrong warping, where I'm not an expert on this, but it takes entrance values from one file and applies them to cutscenes of another file or something like that. And you can basically use it to watch the wrong cutscene. So what the route does is it uses it to watch the cutscene that plays when you finish Skykeep. So that's the cutscene that unlocks the door to the Horde. So you do a cutscene wrong warp into that cutscene. And then it uses it again to play the cutscene for opening the Gate of Time, which puts you on the other side of the Gate of Time, which allows you to just go through the door that you just opened using the previous one, the previous cutscene wrong warp. And then you just have to do Horde and go finish the game. It's really cool. And it's really not RTA viable. It's very cool though. If you haven't seen the task, it's worth checking out. They completely skip linear. So they only do Skyview. They didn't even go into Earth Temple. It's really fast. The task is like 40 minutes, 42 minutes or something. Time to give it a try. I want to do it like on Dolphin or something. Maybe we'll do that one day. Can add that to the things to do after getting a PB. 47? I trust D. She's a trustworthy guy. Like, I think it'd be fun to run through the route on Dolphin and try and do it. Although it would probably take ages to do it. You could do frame by frame on Dolphin, but I would not do frame by frame. Like, I'd do save states and then try and get it kind of RTA. But with save states so that you can like retry things and not have to, because basically if you mess up, you have to redo the whole like big setup for the trick. We are rock solid consistent on ceremony skip today. Beautiful. Is there an indication that you get it right? It's really obvious if you mess up. It's very obvious if you mess it up. $47.26 per Jim's title and thumbnail. There you go. That was like 20 minutes faster. But yeah, if you mess up, you like play cutscenes at a wrong time / die. And if you don't, then it works. So it's pretty easy to know if you've done it. It's a brutal route, but it's so cool and it's so fast. That was almost really bad. I couldn't pull the cursor up for some reason. It was like drifting a little bit or something. Maybe I'm going too far to the right to spawn the Gwei, and then it's making it hard. I'm not sure. I was like, I completely missed that Gwei. I completely missed it twice, which is really bad. So the really hard part of the Tath route is actually just to get a file with the right entrance. Like you need, the entrance you need is the entrance to the weird cave in Eldin, kind of after Earth Temple. I don't really know how to describe it. There's like a goddess cube there. You like have to use the claw shots in the Boko base there. It's the cave that goes to like the fire dragon. You need the entrance value from that cave, and getting there is really, really, really hard early. Somehow know which one I mean? Awesome. I did a really bad job of explaining, but I'm glad it kind of got the point across. Or the meaning across. Yikes, this stinks. Yeah, it's like right by the Goddess Cube. It's across the lava lake from the Goddess Cube. Okay, I really gotta figure out why I can't get the early hit on the Gwei. I'm like, I feel like I can't turn sharp enough or something, but I know that that's not the case. How much bit warping is in Hundo and Bit Magic? Quite a bit. It's quite useful, so Hundo uses it a fair amount. Quite a bit more than in any percent, but that's just because any percent is kind of really short. Like all dungeons also has a lot more. It's about twice as long as any percent. Fine, I guess. Although Back in Time isn't like a GIM or something from Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask. Like, even if you wanted to, you kind of have to get everything from source requirement in Skyward Sword. How many items do you need for all dungeons? I don't know. That's a Deesh question. Shout out Deesh. Maybe all of them? Except Bugnet? I have not paid attention to all dungeons in a very long time. In fact, the last time I did all dungeons was when all dungeons and any percent were the exact same thing. I think you need them all. Hey, we did the diagonal slash. Good job. I did not say the bug net is required. Yeah, okay, you do need everything else. That's what I thought. The bug net, the most important item in the game. No, that's a new bonk. Yeah, no bonk command yet. You only need bug net for like 2 seconds. The only thing you need the bug net for in Hundo, other than to fulfill the 100% definition, is for Bug Island to get Horned Colossus Beetle. You would need it for, like, catching Tumbleweed, but we can just get that from our new game plus file. That's not gonna work. That probably would have worked. Slow split. Yeah, you would have to collect quite a bit. Skyward Sword HD new game 100% has to do all of it. Yeah, not a great split. Yeah, Hundo does include upgrading everything. Yeah, 99 tumbleweeds. Hey, there's a really good tumbleweed farming spot. It's not my fault there's a good tumbleweed farming spot. Yeah, All Sacred Flames is a leaderboard for Skyward Sword HD now. It's kind of just the first half of any percent instead of the second. It's the second. It's like the harp for the second half of the game. Is the idea. There was a little bit of talk as to whether it should be a thing in Wii. Doesn't really make that much sense as a Wii category in my mind. Okay, do not void on the vines and save time. We did it. I fall back to that now in the event of bad AD attempt. We get confident with 80%. Any percent actually just looks like it sucks. Any percent is good. What are you talking about? Mainly scared of Scaldera. Scaldera's not that bad, says the guy who soft locked on Scaldera for the first time in ages today. Nice. That was a good Girihim. Yeah, Scaldera is really not that bad once you know how it works. And as long as you don't somehow miss the second spin attack like I did earlier, no idea how that happened, then you're good. Zim was trying to get modded earlier. I don't know if he's still around. Yo, Ray. Give the good luck. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, man. Unmod Zim. I love this trend of unmodding Zim even when he's not mod. It's so good. Okay, somehow this is our best run to this point yet, even though it messed up really bad on Surface and Enter Skyview. That's so funny. The best part is that the mod and unmod Zem thing was his idea. He approached me with it and I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. Exto Keck. Yeah, I should be writing these down. Where's my notepad plus plus? We got Laugh, Cope. What was it? Laugh, Cope, and a better sad emote? Oh, and a better not like this emote. That's what it was. Right, and the clown. Oh my goodness, I forgot about the clown. Okay, here. Do the thing properly. We did forget. Excuse me? What? Why did that happen? You can get Scalera Centauri. I didn't get the Ruby tablet! Oh my god. Alright. That one takes the cake for dumbest mistake yet. Wow. Okay. Okay, we got a little bit of work to do before the next attempt. We got to write down. What do we got to write down? We had better not like this. We had laughing emote. Streamer, you're silly. Yes, I agree. I'm very, 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 very silly, I feel right now. Can you cutscene wrong warp into Elden? Okay, the clown thing. Let me pull up the clown thing. Do I have it? I might have to go look for it. All right, shaking X to smile. Yes, 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 yes. Why did I just do that? Okay, clown thing. It's not on. Okay, I'm gonna have to bear with me one moment while I go find it. Wait a minute. Oh, is it gone forever? No. Oh, I might not have it anymore. No. Oh, this is so sad. Don't tell me it's gone. Surely I have it. Surely it's here. Before that, before that, before that. Before that? No. Oh, this is so. Oh, no, I have it. Okay. That's good. Now, how do I get it on stream? Is it too big to share over Discord to myself? Which is unironically how I do it, like, normally. That's honestly how I send things to myself, which is kind of sad, if you ask me. That, that's good. Second channel or category. I have a group chat called Random Garbage that only has me in it. And that's how I send myself things that I don't want to email myself. Okay. Now I should be on Discord. There it is. Now we save image. Uh-oh. The save image dialog is on the wrong screen and I can't see it. New plan. Copy image link. Copy image link. Copy link. Open it in a browser. Save image as. Boom. Nailed it. Pictures. Okay. We're almost there. I promise this is really dumb. Now, we add a source. Image file, browse. Okay, we're almost there. This is the best picture of me that exists. Make it the live split background, yo. Now we're talking. Sorry, Brayden. It's time for an update. I feel like it's cheating if somebody doesn't redeem it, but here, I'll redeem it. Does it count? Who knows? There we go. Oh, I redeemed, changed. Look, somebody redeemed, changed the live split background. It's time to change the live split background. You did redeem it? Oh my goodness. What? Twitch is dumb, and I hate it. Okay, so for some reason, Twitch sometimes does not show them where I'm used to looking at them. Ooh, quick calibration. Looking like a paintbrush. Okay. Please, please, please be on the right page. Layout settings, image. Nice. Where did I put it? I feel like we can get away with not too much blur. I don't want it to be that sharp though. A little bit of blur maybe. Maybe a little. There, how's that? Okay, also we can get it out of here. We don't need that anymore. This will be like the jump scare. All right, save layout. You know, clearly this is what we were missing. I mean, how are we supposed to PB if we can't even, we didn't have that. Enter the demise. I think technically that would invalidate the run, but afterward should be good. Yeah, but yes, that is my favorite picture of me. It is. Unfortunately, maybe I'm kind of ruining the fun. It is not a real picture, but it's very good nonetheless. The base picture is a real picture. the me wearing that in front of that background is a real picture. Unfortunately, I was not wearing a sick wig. Sorry, the image is still great. Okay, that's good. I did feel like I needed to come clean though. It's not a vanilla picture. Has been touched up. No, I was... This is what I get for saying that we haven't made that mistake yet today. Okay, how bad is that? That's probably pretty bad. Okay, it's like 10 seconds bad. Honestly, I don't even care. True, if you do have a bad goddess sword, every run starts 10 seconds ahead. We'll be about 10 seconds behind. Lynn has come to say hi. Hello. Seriously, there are some weird noises coming from that kid. What on earth is making these popping noises? Kind of pressed B a little bit early. It was almost bad. Actually, hold up. I think I know what it is. Did I mess up? I messed up. I pressed the A button. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay. Why did I do that? 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I was right. It was my... So the reason it was like one pop every once in a while is it was my cat trying to eat the burnt dinner that I threw in the garbage. All right, Komodos, thanks for stopping by. Oh my goodness, it's already midnight. Okay, one more attempt that gets to surface. And then I gotta go to bed. I gotta be responsible. I got like a group project or something I'm working on tomorrow. Can't be super irresponsible. I really hope you PvP with this background. So do I. I love it. It's great. I'll have to... Well, it'll be kind of awkward, okay? So the person who made this picture is like a coworker of mine from the greenhouse. And, you know, we're like okay friends, but not that good. So I'll have to like explain my giga nerdy life and how I play video games, trying to go consistently faster, and it'll be worth it. They'll appreciate it. Thanks for setting it to the background. That's hilarious. Anyway, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Went to bed, want to say good luck. Thank you for the good luck, Orange Chef. Have a good night. Pretty much every mistake today has been kind of just from not paying attention. Like every run-ending mistake, that is. I guess with the exception of the Scaldera run. Or the run that died to Scaldera. Yeah, I just gotta lock in. All right, we did it. We didn't press A and lose the run for no reason. Good job. Another 602 got a sword. Just can't stop getting 602s. Oh, it's kind of hard to see that red split on this background. Maybe we'll have to make it a little bit darker. Or maybe it doesn't matter because it's got a sword. And it'll be like 1 or 2 seconds basically every time. Glottis sword. It would be nice to have a Glod. No Glods yet this stream, actually. Kind of missed file 3 there. That was unusual, but not that slow, I guess, so whatever. Just a little bit suboptimal. Well, that's not bad. I am not gonna complain about getting all 4 ceremony skips today. That's pretty good. Now we gotta focus up. Oh, is 64 not here to do the prediction? I've been so close to starting late, like every time. But close to starting late does not matter. It was a yes indeed. If only I had another mod. Yeah, too bad I don't. Alright, Deesh, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the good luck. Alright, was that amazing? Preemptive congrats on the fat PB. Thank you, Deesh. I will take that and get a fat PB with it. That was actually a decent way. We got the first hit. Second hit, always a little awkward, but whatever. Yeah, Zem, whether or not your mod is out of my control, unfortunately. It is completely and wholly in the control of Twitch chat. It might have been 12. I feel like I'm a little high. Yeah, I think that was 12. Well, maybe you should be nicer to everybody. Maybe if you're nice to everybody, they'll mod you. Can still gold that by a couple seconds. Frosty will never mod you. He'll always be on team Zem, no mod. It's also hard to see time loss there. Yeah, maybe I'll have to make the background a little bit darker. Team drama. Oh man. Twitch chat drama. It's like high school drama, but somehow worse. Zem is best. Now that's a little silly. We are way up in the sky. We might have to dive a little bit just to go a little further down. And I went up too high. Although maybe that little bit of suboptimal diving made up for it. Now we're good. High school drama about 12-year-olds. How do you know my age? I haven't publicized that anywhere that I know of. Yeah, you probably don't even need to let go of run if you have a good line. The split actually shouldn't be too bad. Nice. Yo, Goatman. Go how? It's going alright. Just got a gold. Never be upset when you're getting golds. So, in the very first run today, I said I didn't think that was gonna work. And then every run after that, I've done the exact same thing and it's worked really well. So I think I'm just gonna keep doing it. One day, we will gold the last split. One day, you will do your last speed run. Mr. Ballsack has not been by now. Okay, we're gonna do extra swings on the rope. But we're gonna land extra high. Slightly make up for it. But you won't know it? I don't know, maybe I'll do retirement stream, you know? And we'll get a gold, and then that'll be it. If there was ever a time to go for the fast cycle, that was it. We all get old. People are gonna be dropping like flies on stream. What? Are you saying that people are gonna be dying on stream of just like being old? What would retirement stream be of? I have no idea. Cave Story? I do need to play a Cave Story. Dying on stream for content is the ultimate content usage. Creator, please, Yurhim. One more. I spun. No, I know it gives darts and a teleport. Grrr. That feels very silly. Could have saved like 10 more seconds. I didn't accidentally miss input. Hate to see it. Now I do have to ask, I have seen you around before, but I'm not sure if I've ever heard anybody pronounce your name. Do you go by Nozo? Nozum up? Nozum up? What do you go by, my friend? People already die for content on TikTok all the time. Can't say I spend any time on TikTok. Nas if it's easier. Nas it is. Yeah, dying on stream seems awfully Monka toss, doesn't it? I died in Gear 1 all the time. Yeah. Does Nas know about Nozu? I'm gonna say probably not. I don't think Nozu is a very well-known figure. I almost pressed reset before save. That could have been bad. Obviously, we don't want to do that. We want to save and then reset. Okay, let's not forget to place the ruby tablet. 64 with the message. Don't forget to place the ruby tablet. Yes, thank you. How embarrassing would that mistake be to do twice in a row? That'd be a pretty bad one. Like, of all the mistakes you can make in Skyward Sword, that would be a pretty bad one to do twice in a row. You ever tried to Nozu jump IRL? I know, I can't say I've given it a shot. I think we live... Okay. This is gonna sound weird if you don't get the context, but if we're going by Talos principle physics, I think we live in 60 FPS. So I don't think it'd be very useful. Why 60 not higher? I only move in 20 FPS. See, here's the thing, is that Nozu jumps are less useful the lower your frame rate. And I don't think they'd be very useful in real life, so clearly real life runs at a low frame rate. Like 20 FPS Frosty, that sounds about right. Like I think an IRL Nozu jump would have about the same effectiveness as a 20 FPS Nozu jump, which is effectively none. And why not 60? Why 60 not higher? Because at 60 FPS, they actually have some utility. You on my screen only live in 30 FPS. Do I stream at 30 or do I stream at 60? I don't even know. Real question. Can somebody check the quality options? I feel like I probably stream at 60. It doesn't say for you to stream 30. Okay. Yeah, then it is 30. That makes sense. I mean, I'm playing a 30 FPS game. I have a 30 FPS webcam. Okay, let's go to Elden by selecting the statue with file 1, bit saving file 2, and then here we go. Now that we've remembered to place the ruby tablet, we should be good. Beautiful. I think about there is what we want. You don't ever have the option of 30 when 60 is available? Wait, what? Really? Huh. See, I don't really use Twitch on my phone. I don't use the default YouTube client. Well, I feel like a fool. Did I miss it? Oh my god. Did I miscount or something there? So I missed the zipper trick, and the zipper trick just saves a little bit of time. You don't need to do it, so I just decided to go to the pillar. But I didn't know exactly where it was. I don't know exactly where it is if you miss the zipper trick. Because I don't normally miss it. So that's what that was. What would you RBM IRL if we had IRL RBM? We have all the Amazon stocks. Okay, this split is gonna stink. I must have miscounted. It's kind of annoying. Don't know. Yeah, the markets seem to be a little bit turbulent right now. You know what? Maybe we're not losing as much time as I thought in this split. Maybe we'll be like even. Yeah, economics really is just rich people vibes. Okay, apparently that only wasted like 20 seconds. That seems low. Okay, that should be good. But the Keese is in sketchy spot. That was definitely my timing. But that was late, I guess? Yeah, that was late again. Man. I guess I want to do this one. Okay, that's a little far over. Ugh. Guessing that cutscene skip stinks. No, this split is not very good. This split is quite bad, actually. This run is quite bad, even, I would say. The bad Geary him. Bad zipper trick. Died on key seat. I should just do the safe key seat, but man, the fast red is so fast. The timing was between the last two attempts. Yeah, let's put on the tunic. We don't see much tunic, so might as well put it on. Resetting your worst times is not trivial, it turns out. Nice bonk. Like, there isn't just a button for it like there is resetting your best times. Kind of have to do it manually. Oh yeah, we were only wearing the tunic for a split second, you know. Once we got out into the open, we could put our pajamas back on. Guess I need to revisit the timing of that key seat strategy. Yeah, it's crazy that you can just like die in Back in Time and like you just reload the area fine. Like that seems like something that would crash, but I guess if that crashed, then activating Back in Time at all would crash, because it's kind of like the exact same thing. And yeah, then like the tunic in Skyloft like breaks it. I do not know who Shenron is. I believe that's Dinral. It's not actually Dinral, but in my mind it is now. I never thought about that before. Ugh. The Super Dragon Ball. Man, I'm just thinking. So the timing is between those two attempts of the fast key seat strat that we did earlier. Now, the one that died was too late or too early. I can't remember. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Neither of them worked. We got left eye. No, you need to spin twice. I'm so dumb. Oh. That's a soft lock. How did I forget how to do Scaldera, dude? For some reason, only one spin in my head was right. I don't know. I blame my trip to Toronto. That's what I blame. Oh yeah, we're gonna be in the middle. Okay, let's go prove to ourselves that we actually know how to fight Scaldera. Blame Mike Portnoy, yeah. It's all Mike Portnoy's fault. Why does it soft lock? So there's, you know how when you fight a boss and you get it into its like vulnerable state, then if you take too long to deal damage, in a lot of games, the boss will like kind of zip back up. It'll say like, okay, well you took too long. I'm not standing here waiting for you to attack me. The Scaldera has that, and if you let that timer reach 0, then you can no longer hit Scaldera. What it does is it turns off Scaldera's hitbox when that reaches 0. But if it doesn't reach 0, then it doesn't turn off Scaldera's hitbox. So if the timer doesn't reach 0, or if, you know, so you deal enough damage such that Scaldera says, instead of saying, okay, well, you know, I'm not going to give you any more time, Scaldera says, oh, you've done enough damage, you can't deal any more damage this phase. Then that stops the timer from going down and Scaldera's hitbox stays up. So you need to do that because Scaldera will roll down to the bottom, and then you need to hit Scaldera's eye with the Skyward Strike. But if Scaldera's hitbox isn't there, so if you were too slow, then you can't do that because, well, there's no hitbox. So you just need to make sure that that timer doesn't reach 0. It's really not that hard. But if you just don't do the strats properly, then it kind of is that hard. If instead of dealing damage, you just walk away and you're like, nah, then maybe it is that hard. Hear me out, maybe we just like finish the run anyway. So it's one strike that time, or one spin that time. And now it's going to be 2 spins. Oopsies. So now we strike, spin, spin, then walk behind. So the timer did not exhaust, so Scaldera's hitbox is still up. Although I did that for whatever reason. Whatever, that doesn't matter. There. Finally. Ugh. So I kind of messed up on the running down as well. I did like 3 rolls, but that didn't... Oh, the Scaldera was really high up. But I guess you need to be prepared for Scaldera to be really high up. Man, why is... all these things weren't causing any issues last week. Now nothing but issues. Yeah, I went on a 7 TV emote spree today. I added a bunch of emotes. Sag Cry is pretty good. Although for some reason it doesn't work in like the pop-out chat, so I don't know what's up with that. I think we can still world record. That might be a little bit optimistic, Goat, man. I appreciate the optimism, but might be a little much. In OBS or Twitch dashboard, in the like Twitch dashboard pop-out thing. In Twitch dashboard, yeah. Yeah, I don't know either. It's weird. People arrive, dab, then leave. I added some of my favorite Peepo emotes. Peepo G, PP Hop, PP Slide, or PP Conga, that's what it is, not PP Slide. PP Hop is really good. I really like PP Hop. Monka Extreme. You know the ones. Actually, don't lose to your worst segment here. Well, we already did. We did in the previous split. Thank you for the advice, y'all. I'll try to not lose 16 minutes, 45 seconds, and 650 milliseconds. That would be kind of slow. If you stop the timer right now, you'll get world record. Whoa. Osborne, where have you been all my life? Now that's big brain. Somebody go check if the rules on speedrun.com say you have to actually finish the game, or if you can just stop the timer whenever you want. Because if you can just stop the timer whenever you want, then you know, we've been missing out on a lot of free time save. Maybe we can use the Skyward Sword equivalent of that old Mario Kart Wii hack to start on lap 3 that resulted in all of the crappy glitched ghosts on Mario Kart Wii Online back in like 2009. Just never start the timer. Be like a competition to see who can press the start and then stop button with the least amount of time in between. That blew up really fast. We didn't even see Link's spin attack. Unfortunately, the one and only category rule is when time starts and time stops. Ah, dang it. Hate to see it. Thought we had him for a second. Thought we could stick it to big moderator on speedrun.com for a brief second. Where are we going? I literally stopped thinking or something. I don't know what on earth. In my mind, we were about to go to rock RBM. Like, I was not thinking. It never says you can't pause the timer mid-run. It's technically not ending the game. I feel like it might be in game rules somewhere. Remember that one time you gnomed the moderator? No, I'm not sure. Not sure why all files must be blank isn't in the rules. It's implied. It's also technically not true. Like, the hero mode files are not blank files. Dang, the Skyward Sword rules are lacking. The Skyward Sword HD rules are tight. Let me tell you. Submitted an HD run to the leaderboard. It was just the gnome video. I do not remember this. Very interesting. Did it get accepted? Okay, so we do rock. We do machi. It's already going to be hard to have a good split since I did something really stupid. The comment about the mods was so fast I blinked and missed the run rip. I had a brief moment of panic as I could not remember what file I needed to go to behind the temple with. It's good to at least get a little bit of end game practice in today. The rules for all Sacred Flames are just do an any percent run, but only start the timer when you like land in Farron. And then I don't actually remember when timing ends. I don't know if it's or I'm pretty sure it's just all Sacred Flames, right? So timing would end on the last crest, I guess. I did make sure that the category was there. I did the thing. Why do I do the thing? I should never start the file there. Wait, I didn't... Oh wait, no, we're still good. Never start the file going into Perrin, because that happens, because I'm bad. You've yet to accidentally start your file early going into the pillar. I do it like every time I try to do it. I don't know why I find the timing so unbelievably hard. I'm just terrible at it. And yeah, now that you've acknowledged that you've never had issues with it, now it's just never going to work ever again. PB for sure. We'll see about that. Okay, that could have been a little bit better. Consistent. I remove milliseconds from everything I verify. Got this for sure. I don't know, man. It's gonna be tight. Oh, it's gonna be real tight. And by tight, I mean maybe we'll get sub 116, 17 if we have a really good, really good end. Yeah, it's hard for me to read the red numbers on the timer right now. I need to dim the background a little bit more. It's just a little bit bright. We don't have a jank jump prediction today. That's okay. We all know it's going to be second try. Jank jump is always second try. Always second try. More monitors really do come in handy while streaming. I have 3 monitors now. I used to only have 2, and then I got a new monitor. And for a long time, I still just had 2 for like a couple months, and then one day I was like, why don't I just plug the 3rd one in? I still have it. Just plug it in. So I did that, and now I have more. It's pretty nice. I don't find myself using the 3rd monitor too often. But sometimes it'll be nice to have, like, yeah, something I'm watching on that monitor, and then like 2 monitors for doing something that's not overwhelmingly important. Because if it is overwhelmingly important, then I wouldn't be watching something while doing it. Brain rot monitor. I can say with confidence I do not have TikTok open on my 3rd monitor, or Subway Surfers gameplay, or whatever else, Instagram Reels. Or Skibbity Toilet. Or Minecraft Parkour. Wow, there's a lot of like stereotypical brain rot things, hey? That was a pretty big gold. That was an 8-second gold. And we didn't even get first try jank jump. So that's pretty sweet. Talking about how not optimized my late game golds are earlier. There's Exhibit A. Three goes to 22-3. I guess 22-4 because it was 3-6. $27-1, $44-1. With a 50-59. So that's 50.6, 67.6, 68-1. Look at that, another gold. It's kind of slow. I once again wasn't waiting long enough. Just gotta wait a little bit longer. A5 math music? How you doing? Doing good. Very nice. No, I thought that was gonna be it. Come on. That's so lame. Most of the time it's only 3 hits with the purple hands. But because I stabbed to make sure the kind of stabbing seems to like recalibrate somehow, then he wasn't quite as far as he should have been. So I should have known that that was going to happen. Come on, that was enough stamina. I even checked. Whoa, 3 gold in a row. 64-bit is wretched brat posting again. So that's a good example of how bad that gold is. We ran out of stamina. We had third try gate. We messed up on... we got purple-handed. So that could be like 30 seconds better. Do I have a blindfold? I don't have a blindfold on hand. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that was gonna be the last one, right? Well, no final gold, but 3 golds previously, not bad. $116.55. Not a great run. Many silly mistakes. Yeah, we had the Scaldera mishap, which was the first thing that happened. And then what happened at Mach? Oh yeah, I accidentally started the file during back in time. But then a couple golds. Actually, this run had 4 golds. Look at that. A second in Skyview. 8 seconds in 2x20. And that didn't even get first try jank jump. Like, what's up with that? That means that split can be like, what? A void out is like 10 seconds? 12 seconds maybe? It can even go faster. Gear 3 obviously was far from perfect. We ran out of stamina. We had like third try clip and purple handed and stuff. So the golds can still be better down there. Honestly, we feel decently consistent at the start of the game. Today was weird. Oh, right. I wanted to change the layout just a little bit darker so that it's a little easier to see those reds there. How's that? I think that's better. What do you guys think? But some of us went down like 10 seconds or something, so that's good. Save those splits. Thank you for the GG64. Looks good to you. Awesome. Awesome. And let's see if there's anybody silly enough to be streaming at 1:30 a.m. on a Friday morning. Let's see who we got. We've got nobody. Literally nobody. You know who's streaming that I'm following? Games Done Quick and ESL StarCraft 2. That's it. Oliveira versus Raynor. Very exciting. Shout out Oliveira winning the world championships against Maru that one year. That was super hype. I like watching Pro StarCraft. It's very cool. Okay, well, it's bedtime. Thank you all so much for sticking around. Actually, it's 11:30 p.m. Imagine being West Coast. That'd be wild. I wonder what percentage of the people that watch my stream are West Coast, because then it's actually at like a reasonable but still like kind of late times. Like 64 has got to be the only East Coast guy here, right? Even Nova's going to bed early these days. West Coast, see? See. I guess Zem is central, but he doesn't count. Okay, well, I need to go to bed. Thank you all so much for sticking around. Really appreciate it. Lots of subs today for some reason, so thank you. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you for your support. Thank you for coming and saying hi. Probably not going to stream tomorrow. Definitely not going to stream on Saturday. Maybe Sunday or Monday. Maybe Sunday or Monday we'll run it back. I'll try and stay in shape this time, yeah? Going to Toronto kind of screwed up my brain or something. I don't know. Whatever. I'm rambling. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I'll see you all next time.